Welcome, David. Thanks for joining us, or the WCW, as Shaq likes to call him, the White Chris Webber. I don't know if he's trademarked that or not, but I'm going to use it anyway. Mark Jackson was talking last night about how you guys in this little stretch since the 10-game win streak had lost your edge, his words. How were you able to find it tonight?
Well, we were on fumes tonight. We didn't get in last night until about 4 in the morning, and we just went out there tonight and tried to get a road win. We played a ton of road games, and the schedule's been grueling. We just came off, like you said, that big, long road trip, got home for 2 games, then we're right back on the road again. So we're just trying to maintain as we can. I thought we played better tonight.
David, Steve Smith, looking at this Golden State Warrior team, defensively you guys gotten much better. We know you can score the basketball. I know Mark Jackson has some concerns about turnovers. When you don't turn the basketball over, you guys are fantastic. Only 8 tonight, and you can see the results. Can you talk about that little hiccup you guys are having?
Yeah, no question. I think that our team, when we have our set defense, are just about as good as anybody in the league. I think we're definitely in the top 10 overall. But when we're giving up so many points each game off of fast break layups and early offense coming off our turnovers, so that's tough when we have 16, 17, 20 turnovers. That kills us. So if we can get back on defense by not giving up easy baskets to the other team and stop with these silly turnovers, I think we can give ourselves a much better chance.
David, Mike Fratello, do you talk about the balance that has to happen between your backcourt, which is so explosive, yet your involvement with the front court people?
Yes, Czar. I think sorry, I had to throw that one in there. I love that nickname. Love that nickname. I think that we can't fall in love with the jump shot. We have 2 of the best jump shooters in the whole league, but they've made a conscious effort these last 20, 25 games to go inside to me early, and I think that's going to eventually get them better shots as the game goes on. So we try to run some ISOs for them and get them some shots off pin downs, but also mix in a lot of pick and rolls and throwing the ball in the post, because I think when when everybody on the floor is a threat, we're a lot more effective than when we just jack a bunch of threes, and it ends up getting those guys much better looks come the second half.
David Lee, you guys bring in some additions. It just seems like the Golden State Warriors, you have to be a shooter to get traded or be able to be picked up by the Golden State Warriors. Tell me how those 2 guys are going to fit in with this offense and your team.
Well, Jordan and Marshawn are 2 guys that can come off the bench and provide some punch for us. Jordan had 10 points off the bench tonight and hit a couple of big shots to start the 4th quarter when the Pelicans were on a run. And Marshawn's a guy that's going to get mixed in there as well. And I'm really excited about any time we make some additions to make our team better. Our front office has been very proactive in bringing guys in, whether it's Iguodala and those guys in the offseason or the move we just made. So, from the front office on down, we've been on a mission to try to become the best team we can be, and this is another example.
You mentioned getting in early this morning from Oklahoma City, where, not to bring up a sore point, but Kevin Durant scored 54 against you guys last night. I know you're trying to beat him. You're trying to win the game, obviously, but you've got Steph going for 37 on one side, Durant scoring 54, a league high this year on the other. Over the course of the game, how often do you find yourself conscious of the fact of what is going on with this duel?
Thanks for bringing up bad memories, first of all. Second of all, we looked back at the film, and I think Durant had a layup in the 4th quarter. He had a backdoor cut for a dunk, and he had a fast break dunk. And other than that, so that's 6 points. Other than that, I think everything was scored outside the paint on jump shots or free throws. So you got to give him credit where credit is due. And of course, we're used to Steph having those kind of bursts. And Clay had a good shooting night as well. Overall, we just once again had some turnovers last night. We weren't sharp defensively. If you get beat by a guy like a Kevin Durant, who's one of the best in the league, playing our style of defense, then we can live with it. But I don't think we were as sharp as we needed to be at all 5 positions, so we got to cure that next time we play those guys.
I'll finish on a more positive note for you here. You guys have won 3 of the last 4 on the second nights of back-to-backs. Way to grind it out.
Depth is huge in this league, and I think we have pretty good depth, and we're trying to make the most of it. Thank you.
All right, congratulations. Stay healthy. We'll talk to you soon.
We will. Thank you, guys.